Philippians 1 verse 3, I thank my God every time I remember you. I always pray with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now. Being confident of this, he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus Christ. So I was I'm just being so amazed that Paul's heart beat for the people of God in Philippines in this case. He said, in all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy because of a partnership, the gospel from the first day until now. So whenever Paul prays for the Philippine church, he prays with joy. He is celebrating this is a joy. So when I read this article this morning that do you love your people or do you just pray for your people? The question is really, do you serve your people with joy? That's a question. That's an incredibly important question. The topic is actually, pastors, do you enjoy God's people? Do you enjoy God's people? That's really, really an important question. So Paul said, in all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy because of a partnership in the gospel from the first day until now. As long as people serve the Lord and partnership in the gospel, Paul prayed for them with joy. He enjoyed God's people. Sometimes pastor pray for, or leadership pray for the people with not with joy but with burden. We ought to pray with burden, of course, but there must be joy too. If there's no joy, there is no celebration of the heart condition. It is so hard to be a pastor if you don't enjoy your people. Sometimes people nasty or difficult, of course, there can be a drag. But overall, in spite of all this, Philippians church have a lot of problems and other things. But Paul prayed for them with joy. So I was just so stunned by the fact that in all my prayers for all of you, I pray with joy, for all of you. It is amazing. Paul is truly a living example of passion, authenticity, because his heart is bared right there. I pray for you with joy and being confident of this. Okay, I will go to the next video on this. But first of all, it's just hard grind for a pastor to pastor the people without joy. So please make it an easier job for your pastor and celebrate with them. I'm not saying that you can be transparent, but pastors always rejoice. Pastors, I encourage you. You enjoy your people.